are in the rough area. Hi guys, and welcome to Genoa. So I've just arrived here from Milan yesterday around dinner time. So I got the train, which was relatively straightforward. It wasn't long either, it was about 2 hours. The train cost me probably about £11, but I'll insert it here. Yeah, it was a really pleasant journey. The view was really beautiful on the way here, although I can't lie, I napped a lot because I was running off about 2 hours sleep. But this hostel is really nice, but yeah, it was very expensive though. So I think I paid like 53 euros, which is, I honestly think I can say, is the most expensive hostel I've ever stayed in. But it's really nice. They have a full kitchen, and in the kitchen, like, they offer like aubergines, pasta, tomato sauce, onions, etc. So I actually made dinner this evening with a girl from the room called Hannah. She's also from the UK. And then we've had a few beers before heading back to our room, because tomorrow we are actually going to get up and I'm actually going to do something whilst I'm here in Genoa. So I'm going to get the boat. So we booked a boat through getyourguide.com, and it was 27 euros. And it is basically, it stops off at 3 of the villages. I'll put the names here because I can't quite remember what they're called. So we are going to go do that tomorrow. So some of them are beachside, like villages. So got our bikinis at the ready. We're just getting prepared now. Packed our bags because it's an early start. It starts at 9 AM, which is really early, and we've got to be there half an hour before. So we're going to get up, grab breakfast, and then we're going to head out on the boat tour. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. This morning we have woken up quite early. So we woke up at like 7:15, and we've had showers and got ready. And today we are going on a boat tour for the 3 villages that I mentioned yesterday. So I think the first place is more of like a village, and then the second place is like more of a beach town, and then the final place is Portofino, which is supposed to be one of the most beautiful towns nearby here. So this is the furthest I've gone out of the hostel. Can't lie, seems a bit sketchy, but I'm now by the port, which seems quite nice. We're just trying to find our like our ferry company, and then yeah, I believe it's like an hour on the ferry to get to the first destination. So I've got my sickness bands on because your girl lives a travel sickness life. But yeah, we went to go and have breakfast this morning, and we thought it was included as part of the hostel, but when we went down we asked and he said you had to pay. So we went to reception to pay, and they gave us a free upgrade, and they gave us free breakfast for tomorrow as well. So that was really nice of them. The breakfast was okay. It was just cereals, milk, and like bread and croissants and stuff, the usual. But yeah, it was nice to have that and at least get a little coffee in before we go today. So yeah, we're just walking through the port now, and then we'll be getting on the boat. Now stopped at our first stop, which is Camogli. I think I'm saying that incorrectly, but yeah, we're gonna get off. First stop's coffee, have a little bit of an explore, and we can get, this is friend Hannah, she's dorm roomie. Dorm. She's fucking thick as fuck. Yeah, so there's 3 of us, so we've got Pa, and then we've got Hannah, and we all met in the hostel. Yeah, we're gonna go grab a coffee and then have a little wander around here and the boat from here to the next destination. That is pretty much every hour, so we're just gonna explore and see how long we want to stay here for. So we've just come to the first coffee shop that we've seen, but there was a lot of local people sat here, so we thought this sounds good. And I've got a shakato, or shakato, I don't know, but basically it's espresso, vanilla, sugar, and they shake it with ice. And I had one the other day, and basically it's like an espresso martini, but without the alcohol. And it's really, really nice, so definitely recommend getting one of these. We've just been at the first beach, so when you come into, where is it that we are? Camogli. When you come into Camogli, you can just go through the village and there's like some cafes and shops and stuff, and then there's like a nice beach, and it's like surrounded by mountains and it's really beautiful. So the water here is a really lovely temperature, and it's really, really clear as well, which is nice. I can't lie, it's quite a crowded beach, but it seems to be quite a lot of locals, which is nice. So we're going to pack up now and we're going to get the 12 o'clock boat to the next destination, and yeah, apparently there's more beaches there, so I think that's where we'll have the longest in one destination, and then after that we'll go to Portofino. But I think when we get there, maybe grab some lunch, but I'm feeling like it's quite hot, so a salad might be in order. So it gets a little bit busy here. So we found the only kind of restaurant. We went to one of them and it was fully booked. You had to make a reservation, and that had the nicest food. So we've come to like a little cafeteria type thing, and it just says that it's a bar. So on this place, if you just look for those signs for the bar, then you'll end up at this place. Can't lie, it was kind of confusing, but and there's not much options, but I've got this amazing massive focaccia with ham and cheese, which looks really, really good, and it was €6. And then I got a San Benedetto lemon. So yeah, the total bill was €9, which isn't too bad really, considering that we're literally in the middle of nowhere. They could get away with charging anything really. With my friends. Oh. This sea is so nice, although it gets quite deep quite quickly.
Oh, you can see. I want to see some fish.
So now I've just got a beer, which was $4.50 I think, and just gonna sit on the beach, continue to chill. We're having to go into the water like every couple of minutes because it's so hot today, but the beer is gonna be refreshing and I'm gonna enjoy every second of it on this beach before we have to go to Portofino. So we are now leaving San Fruttuoso. I mean, that was awful.
That was actually pretty good.
And now we're heading to Portofino. And just one thing to note is this boat left 10 minutes early than it's supposed to. So just gotta make sure you get on the boat early. and now I'm just reminding people that I've got friends. Okay, so the boat gives you about an hour and a half here in Portofino. Yeah, I'm loving it here. It's really beautiful, but yeah, an hour and a half is plenty. There's not much to do here unless you've got money to spend. It's not very backpacker friendly. There's a lot of like Louis Vuitton and Dolce & Gabbana, like there's a Giorgio Armani literally on a floating boat. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, it's full of like, you know, the rich and famous. But it is really beautiful, so I'm really glad that we came because it's such a stunning view. But literally, what you do here in Italy is you judge the prices of a place by the price of the Aperol, and usually like it's between 4 and 6 euros for an Aperol. Here it's 15. That is so expensive. So we just bought 2 euro Moretti cans from a shop, and we're just sat by the marina and just enjoying it with a nice view. So we've probably got about half an hour before the boat comes, and then it'll be taking us back, and I think it'll probably take us about an hour to get back. Family dinner, courtesy of Han. Woo! Chef of the day. Yeah. Guys, I'm feeling a bit tired today. So after bingo last night, we played a game of bingo. We just had a few more drinks and things like that, but it's the worst thing going out and then having to pack the next day. Like, it's always just too hot, it's always too stressful, and I'm always late. So I think checkout here is at 11. Just went and had my free breakfast because we got upgraded. It's now 11:15, and yeah, we're supposed to check out at 11. But I think the plan for today is go and explore Genoa, because we are in the rough area. It has been confirmed by Google. So yeah, me and Hannah, here she is. We're gonna head and maybe explore, yeah, the nicer parts of Genoa.
More than just the one street that we've seen.
Yeah, more than the one street that we've seen. And then I'm gonna get a train to La Spezia. Yes. And then I've got to get a bus for 40 minutes from there to go to Portofino. And that's where I'm staying for one more night so that I can do the Cinque Terre tomorrow.
for this video, guys. Sorry I forgot to film an outro, but if you did like this video, please do like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one in Portofino. Bye.